For Disney 100 Day 12, it is Lightyear. Now, of course, I have reviewed the film last year when it came out. I did both a free spoiler review and a spoiler review. So this is going to be a quicker one. And my opinion is still mostly the same. I still like the animation. It's perfect. The action is really good. It's really good. The voice acting I thought was decent. I thought Chris Evans was good as Buzz, but nothing can beat Tim Allen. And I thought the other characters like Peter Son as Socks is hilarious. He's the best character in the movie. And James Brown as Zurg is okay. So I'll talk about him later. And thought the theme was okay. It's not like awesome, but it's pretty decent to listen to, I guess. And I thought this story is um okay. It's not like perfect. I'm not talking about these two things. One is a lot of people in their review said that this doesn't feel so Buzz Lightyear-ish. And I'll be honest with you, I can understand why. But first, I want to talk about like the things that are connected to Buzz besides Buzz himself. Zurg, for the most part, the XL01 is pretty much a reimagining of the Buzz Lightyear spaceship we see in Toy Story. The quotes, of course. The crystal fusion, which does play a big part in the story, like the crystal fusion, like from which was a reference in the first Toy Story movie.
I need to prepare my turbo boosters. Do people still use fossil fuels or discover crystal fusion?
And well, not every quote, because in this movie he doesn't say
"You're a sad, strange little man, and you have my pity. Farewell."
And he doesn't turn Spanish either. Which I was hoping for both of those to be in it, because those are two iconic things about Buzz. Well, one of, other than the To Infinity and Beyond, which plays differently than what we see in the Toy Story movies. But other than that, yeah, there's not much connection to Buzz, because there's new characters. The story is not so Buzz Lightyear-ish. It's like a time travel, like adventure story, sci-fi film, and not like a big epic sci-fi superhero-ish film about Buzz defeating Zurg and his evil schemes to destroy the entire universe. And the other thing is, before the movie starts, there's an opening title card that says,
"In 1995, Andy got a Buzz Lightyear toy for his birthday. It was from his favorite movie. This is that movie."
And of course, a lot of people who have reviewed the movie said they don't buy it. They think the film is taken too seriously and for a child to like. And I understand why. It's not like a very exciting or fun, like awesome and entertaining film. It's fun, it's entertaining, but not in the way you expect. It's kind of like Toy Story 3, where some of it the film is fun and entertaining, but for the most part it's very dramatic and taken very seriously. So I can saying that makes me think this could be Andy's favorite, but at the same time, kind of doesn't. I also think that the movie feels a little too modern for a 1995 movie. It could have been like Tim Allen said,
as an adventure story.
but it's not fully like a fun adventure story exactly. Of course, I had two flaws with the movie. One is the surrender button, which is kind of an odd choice since it doesn't play a massive part in it, though it happened twice. But what happened with Mo Morrison, and it has like this big like raspberry thing, which is weird because that button is for the wings, not for a berry thing, grape like thing. And the other flaw thing is that, as many might know, it's probably the most controversial and most hated part of the movie, which is that Zurg is Buzz from the future. Now, of course, I have talked about this in my spoiler review, but I want to talk about it again because I have more flaws about it than most people think. The biggest flaw that most people agree with is is the betrayal to Toy Story 2, in which he is which Zurg is Buzz's father, unlike in here, which is Buzz from the future. And yes, that is true, it's a betrayal. But that's not the main reason. But not that's not the only reason why I think the Zerg twist is not that great. Well, it did shock me, but at the same time, it got me confused. One is, why does Buzz from the future don't give a crap that he's doing bad stuff when he kidnapped Buzz after disagreeing with him to get back to change things? That seems kind of weird. And second, um, I don't know why, but every time old Buzz talks, it feels like more like a father to Buzz and still Buzz from the future. Like every line is very sound sounds like something a father would say, and not like an older version of Buzz. Maybe it's just me, but what every line is like something that was written for Buzz's father, and not like older Buzz. That seems weird. So, like I said, well, the old Buzz twist shocked me. It also really confused me too. And of course, there's three credits. One is two of them. The first two are just funny jokes, and the other one is a setup for a sequel that, fortunately, sadly, will never happen since the film did not do well at the box office. And I don't think people care about the film. It just kind of came and went. Like, people like to kind of forgot about it for the most part. But, other than that, yeah, I thought the film was very fun. I really liked the film a lot. Yeah, so that's it. Peace out. Bye.